LEAPS has a pretty incredible assessing suite. It's called multimodal, multi-platform. Multimodal just means it's available in different modes. So there is an interview-based assessment that someone such as a social worker or an intake specialist at an alternative school or a clinician would use. There's a self-assessment. March a whole class of kids down to the computer lab, set them in front of the computer, they self-assess. Then there's an informant-based assessment. Let's say you have a kid who's either non-compliant, maybe English isn't the first language, or you just want to have the opinion of someone who's referring the kid. And so what you can do is you can assess across, using one of those different modalities. You don't use all of them, you choose the one that meets your need. It's multi-platformed in that there's a bifurcation on functioning level. LEAPS actually splits functioning levels more into those stages of development. We have our beginners level. Those are our little ones who are in that pre-operational stage. They're beginning to understand the concept and also the construct of social and emotional. We have what we call lower maturity and independence, kids that are not socially independent yet. They are in the process of understanding problem solving, but they're supervised. That's usually due to age or functioning level. Then we have our higher maturity and independence, and those are kids who are socially independent, going on dates, going to the movies by themselves. They have a different accountability set. The reason that's important is when you actually assess based at that functioning level, it gives you better information. And that information is about their life situation, life circumstance, and the application of their social aptitude within the scale of acceptable maturity. We don't want to assess our third graders with a seventh grade expectation. We want to assess them within that construct or that area or stage. And so our assessment tools are multimodal, lots of different options. And within those options, the delivery mechanisms, this is where technology is wonderful. We have where you can draw it down, obviously administer it by paper, put it in electronically. We also have what we call a class lab feature where you can take all the kids down to the computer lab, set a kid at every computer and assess them at once. The informant-based assessments as well as the self-assessments are portable electronically. Send a parent even the informant-based assessment. They have their own login. They go in, assess. What the teacher gets back is an actual profile of the student based on the assessment.